Hello everyone, we are back, just waiting for Logan to jump in. And yeah, saw a little bit of intro. Yeah, a band from Minnesota called Cain, and this is their first album, Pound of Flesh. Isn't that a great album cover? Guess it doesn't scream by me, but yeah, it's another solid hard rock album that I'm excited to be playing for you guys today. It's another enjoyable listen, another great band. These guys had two albums, the first one. Second one's called Stingray. And then, yeah, like I said, they have a 4-album demo that was supposed to be for a third album that never materialized. So just waiting for Logan to hop on here, and we'll get this one started. So yeah, it's a band from Minnesota. Let's get some info here. Cain, Minnesota. Oh, everyone's back. Melanie, you got L here, George. Let's see what we got. Yep, it's a prime cut of flesh. All right, so Logan's back. A pound of colons. Oh my god. So yeah, we're gonna get this one started, and yeah, we're ready to go.
Cool.
First song is called Queen of the Night. It's a good song to start off with. It's a good heavy rocker, so get this started. From 1975, I believe. So yeah, enjoy.
Circles, baby, the way that it feels. It's just one chance to get, making you high. Like I get it, baby. Well, I'm gonna try. You're keeping it lonely. You're holding me down. My queen of the night. Queen of the night.
If every time you see an ad, you just wanna, hi-ya, you need to download Pi. It's a free Chrome extension that blocks ads on all your favorite sites. It even blocks ads that you didn't even know were ads. Imagine being able to scroll and stream completely uninterrupted. And that's not even the best part. If you opt in, Pi will give you cash back.
Years have passed and it didn't last. The love I had was so thin. I wanted to take a live. I'm feeling some fast and I'm a quality there. What the down for? I feel I should take a live. That the stepping brink was heaven, I think. Heaven. With us here and it's full of cheer. Things are cool, but I'm without you. Cigarettes, blindness, I can't forget. I still am without you, without you, without you. Sometimes bad and sometimes good. When we couldn't get real sure, we got a lot of I was mean and I was kind. The love we had was never blind. I'm feeling so right. The skating rink was heaven, I think. The skating rink was heaven, I think. The skating rink was heaven, I think. Was heaven, I think. Was heaven, I think. Kids and chocolate and sweets. You're the first girl I kissed. Would you really mind if I took a ride on you? Kitty girl, chocolate and sweets. You're the first girl I kissed. Would you really mind if I took a ride on you? Kitty girl, chocolate and sweets. You're the first girl that I kissed. Would you really mind if I took a ride on you? Forget the past.
It was some great start so far. Start off the rocker, and then that second one picks up at the end. It sucks that it has that little fade out at the end. I wish it would have kept going, but
Great solo at the end.
what can you do? It's 7 minutes. You're not going to keep. I mean, you could have made it a big long epic if you really wanted to, and dragged it out more. Yeah, great song. Yeah, it's too strong.
Yeah.
It's great stuff. I'm trying to pinpoint the singer's voice. I always do that. Who does this guy sound like? There's always
I think he sounds like David Byron from Heap a little bit.
Yeah. Does have a Uriah Heep. Yeah, he does sound.
I think
like,
overall the sound has a Heap sound to it.
The whole sound, because he got the keyboards and yeah. So let's get going on the next one. The next song is called Southside Queen. So any relation to Backstage Queen or Rocket Queen? We'll see.
Or Queen of the Night.
Queen of the there you go. It's the same Queen from the first song. So yeah, next one is Southside Queen.
My work is easy because I use ClickUp.
Of course
Here's how
it
I keep
is.
track of all my tasks. I start by brain dumping everything I need to get done in a list view.
This is what people don't understand, is that I'm a performing donkey. I'm traveling around the world working as an entertainer.
Yeah, so that was another good two. These guys had groupies. Maybe they scared them away. Oh God. Yeah, maybe. I don't know.
That album cover.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. That's weird. I guess trying to be edgy, but yeah.
No.
Yeah, great
Yeah,
stuff.
good
Bad.
stuff.
Just Southside Queen and Bad Side were those songs. The next two are Born of the Wind and Heed the Call. So we're gonna get going with that one.
Kind
So
of,
here's
they're kind of keeping in that formula of a fast song and a slow song too.
yeah, that's true. Great stuff so far.
Yeah.
But yeah, very early Uriah Heep kind of thing. This is 75, right? So Uriah Heep was doing this sort of thing in 75. So it's great
Yep.
stuff. You got to think that they probably toured with them. So
That'd
yeah,
be awesome.
Born of the Wind is next. So yeah, we're gonna play that one now.
Cool.
Sunday had me
That was hot.
Let's do that again.
Oh.
Over the mountains and across the sea, there lies a land that is my destiny. 1,000 voices singing far and free, and in the dead of night they call to me. A souling stranger who finds me with his spell is going to lead me all to his citadel. In the beginning, I may not understand, but in the end, I find the promised land. Oh Lord, to help me down my way. I promise to obey. I'll hear the call. To distant cities where streets are paved with gold, there is danger in dungeons dark and cold. Out of the darkness come voices soft and clear, and to my morning light will reappear. Oh, I hear them call my name. I'll follow just the same. I'll hear the call.
With Grammarly, every email you send can be polished and ready to go.
Yeah, that was another couple great songs. Yeah, that last one was awesome. Great heavy riff throughout. What a great song. Well, the next two are pretty heavy. And the last one's going to be an 8-minute epic called All My Life. But before that is a 4-minute song. If the right don't get you, the left one will.
Yeah, I seen that title. I'm like, what?
Don't know what that means, but yeah, whatever that means. If the right don't get you, the left one will. But yeah. So it's the last two songs on this one, then we move on to the second album by this band. So yeah, enjoy this.
crazy. Just sure looks nasty when she's wet. You know that shovel lives up is in the trail, but then what the hell? It don't hurt to pretend. Pretty soon you see it all live in color on your TV set. Oh, get it. See it all live in color on your TV set. Alright. Now, for those that ain't experienced, you really ought to give this thing a try. Oh, it can be better than a woman sometimes. Let me tell you why. Because your hands don't have to go on the pill, and if the right one don't get you, the left one will. And you feel so good, you wanna cry. Yeah. You know it feels so good, you wanna cry. Sure does.
Count on the count.
Open up your eyes, won't you come around? You're too blind to see. Time has all but passed us by, but my life still belongs to me. slowly toward the sea. Sailing on, dreams is found. Your wisdom set it free. Still it gets empty, all into life. From mountains to crumble, rivers to rise. Never low, all is high.
What a great album. Yeah.
Great ending too. Yeah.
Great singer. Yeah. Imagine him being your boss. Probably gets people bugging him all the time that know the album and like, hey, can you sign this?
It's the only reason you go to work there.
Technology consultant. Yeah. It's like,
But L said you heard a stick sound. He kind of has a JY kind of
yeah.
vocal too.
great singer. It's good to see. I guess he's doing well.
Yeah, I'd like
Technology.
to find out. I like to find out if some of these guys are still living. You know, it's hard
Technology
to find.
consultant. I guess that's probably somewhat music related. I know it's hit him because it says Jigs Lee, and I found the thing. It was in Minnesota. I was curious what comes up, and that's the first thing. So that's pretty cool.
A pound of technology.
A pound of technology. Oh, God. All right, yeah, so we're going to end this one, and thanks for watching this one. Head on over to the next stream. We're going to start that one right away with this second album by Cain. The album's called Stinger from 1977. So thanks for watching this one, and head on over to that one.
See you guys.
See ya.